Welcome back to the Minecraft Soft-Boiled Survival Series, episode 3. I'm not forgetting the episodes yet. So, in the last episode, we made this thing right here, the shed. And we planted a few trees around the base, as you can see by the multiple little saplings that exist around the base. Spritz them all around here, hoping that they'll start growing, and then we can cut them down, and then put them back up again, and then repeat the process for eternity. But we also put this thing here, 2 azalea trees, grew them up, yeah, with some bone meal, and got them all set up, and just want to see that. Oh, it's a little love heart. Aw, how nice. But, oh, got a bee. Hello, little bee. Hello. Do you like my azalea trees? I hope you do. Ah, inspecting the little flower. Hey, nice. Okay, so, in today's episode, we are going to work over here. And we're going to do some farming. Yes. So we must craft dat hoe. Oh, bee buzzes happily. Oh. Huh. How nice. They are buzzing happily. Alright, so, in this episode, we are going to be working with farms. I just said that. Okay. I'm already going insane. We are limited on our cobblestone, so the next episode is also going to be an episode of mining and possibly tree gathering, because we are also running out of you know what. So this axolotl, I don't have any other buckets, so that's problematic. What we're gonna do with this little axolotl baby, this little booby bobby boo boo baby, we're going to put him right here. And what we're going to do is we are going to slab... Excuse me. I just burped. I apologize. We are going to actually put a trap door right above the little one until we can get another bucket or make a nice little tank for her. Because I have diagnosed her as a she. Because she's adorable. Alright. Yeah, it's not a very nice spot right now, but it's kind of all we have. But now we are going to get started. This is the cross arrow, and I am in fact going to be taking it down temporarily. Now hold your horses. I will be making a new one right now. I'll be making a new one. The cross is incredibly important. We cannot not have a cross. There. I know some people, for some odd reason, take seeing a cross in Minecraft, or any game for that matter, or just seeing a cross in general, as a terrible, horrible, misfortunate sight. I, however, would beg to differ. Because I don't think that seeing a cross is a sign of death. I think it is a sign of beauty to see a cross naturally generate. A blessing, if you will. Just my personal thoughts on that. But I never understood why in all kinds of like videos and whatnot, everyone was like, oh, I found a cross randomly generated, so it must be a sign of dark spiritual energy. It's actually quite the opposite. It would actually mean quite the opposite of what you are trying to say here. So that cross is actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a little more effort into this cross. I think I can do better than this. I can do better than this, definitely. So I'm gonna make the cross a little taller, because I want, and I fell just as I thought, which is why I built it like this. I want this cross to be a nice big cross, because the cross is strong. That does not look proportional whatsoever. Would this be any better? Yes, it would. There we go. Boop. Alright. See? Now the cross is... I didn't put one on the top, did I? Did I put one on the top? Yes, I did! Yay, I thought I had. I don't know what I'm saying. I completely forgot if I put it up there. Alright, so... I'm getting so distracted right now. I'm going to probably change this at some point. But now, we are going to get started on this farming. So, I do not know how far water spreads. We can test this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll move it up by 10 blocks, and we'll see what it saturates. It might actually be too close to this. But let's see. So it saturates that over there. But will it saturate this block, or will that block become desaturated? Yes! Okay. This appears to be the cutoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or at least that was the first one to go. So then we can rule out this one and this one. We can rule out these two. And we can rule out this one. As my shovel broke. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Right now. I'm gonna leave. Wait, did it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. I'm gonna leave, and then when I come back, I'm gonna not leave, but I'm just gonna make another shovel. Yes, I heard the axolotl chirping. Hello, axolotl. Hello, axolotl. So I'm gonna grab all this, just to wait for that, because once I get that down, it's just gonna be farming. Just put a little more in there. Alright, let's see. Aha! Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6. That's how far it goes out. And then bam, 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 bam. And then bam. No, bam. Yeah, there we go. So, like, kind of like in a star pattern. There we go. So, theoretically... this is how much this one little bit of water is going to be able to saturate. Theoretically. Oh, hold on. Wait, maybe not. Okay. So it can't saturate it all. There's a little bit that it can't okay. Maybe there's a lot that it can't saturate. Alright. Well, it's good to know this now, because it can't saturate this block, as we just saw. So, and it can't saturate this one either, which means that all these, possibly... No, squid! No! No, squid, no! No! Squid, no, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You've killed yourself. Oh, sadness. Anyway, I'll probably kill all those guys later for food or something. Maybe even experience. But, now that we've got a somewhat good grasp on this, we can stomp out that and stomp out that. We can stomp out... Okay. I have no idea anymore. Because apparently it saturated that block, but it didn't saturate that block. The farthest one, it saturated the one before it, but it didn't saturate the one after it? Okay, I have no idea. So, what we're going to do is just chop down this tree entirely. I'm removing the leaves because I'm going to need to go over here and do this. It's a complete waste of a tool, but I can just make another one. I am, however, running out of stone, which is mucho no. I don't even know what that... Don't repeat that, because it doesn't make any sense. It's mucho don't. Whatever. It's just don't. It's definitely not there. Mucho don't. Yes, I heard you chirp again. I'm obsessed with axolotls. I hope you can tell. And now I'm gonna have to sleep. But now we know... like, what? Okay, well, we're just gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna do my best with this whole, like, saturating thing. And I'm gonna try my best to just, you know, just do what I can. Because that's all I kind of can do, is just do my best. Like, I know I can go this far out. But, like, I don't know how far... Ah, no, another one died. Yeah, man. They just keep dying. It really stinks. It really does stink that they just keep on dying over and over again. My shield is now in the wall. Over there. Alright. Back up. Back up. Alright. Let's see. This is obviously not going to get done by that, so I'm just going to break this. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to till in the fields like a good farmer. Ha. Okay. Gonna break a bit of this, not all of it, because that would not look pleasing to the eye. Okay, let's get this taken out here. Let's take out the trash. Taking out the trash of the earth, which is the dirt. These guys, you guys, I'm gonna have a fun time with you guys. Oh, hello, Mr. B. Wow, you are just flapping around me. Okay, cool. But I do know something, one thing, for a fact, that I'm gonna be messing with those bees a lot, because I like to be, not to be mixed with the baby, but I like the bees. So we're going to break this block right here, and then what we're going to do is just put that water right there. I know it's incredibly inefficient, probably, but it's worth it. At least right now. So we're going to place that there, and then we're going to place this, and that got saturated somehow. I have no idea. This can go out, because what we're going to do, what I'm going to do eventually is I want to get over, like, I want to expand the base and stuff on... like the rest of these hills. The reason I'm not expanding too far over there is because of those guys over there. That's my biggest concern, is those guys. Because they are some spooky boys, yeah. They're some nasty, nasty boys. So now, what we have to do is we have to gather the... oh, look at that! He's gathering from all my, my thingies. Yay, wonderful. I don't know why I went in there. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go into the workshop. Wood. Let's see what we got here today. Okay, we're going to use birch. Bam. And then what we're going to do is... blah, 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 blah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all this. Turn all these into sticks. Because that is... yes, that's what it is. I'm going to grab a little bit more of this. Gonna turn 10 of those into sticks, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to make just loads of these. But hold on a minute, that might actually be enough. Right there, 45 might be more than enough actually. But we're gonna make one gate because we gotta have a gate in there. I mean, I am moving. I'm schmoving today. Schmoving in this episode. I hope y'all, that is not my accent. Nah, gosh darn it, they did it again. These squids. Who needs a squid farm when you just have a small little lake next to you? And the squids, they just willingly give up their ink sacs and their lives. Like, blood for the blood god, and then just die. So, I got a sneeze coming on. Oh boy. Geez. There was a sneeze coming on, but it's not there anymore. So, yippee-ki-yay! Just gonna place that here. Alright. We're gonna need more fence gates. This is not ideal. There are more birch trees over there, so that's... that, however, that is ideal. That is ideal. So, I think I'm just gonna need to go off camera and kind of just destroy another... oh, that was you. I thought I heard a witch just splash potions. I'm like, excuse me? How dare you enter my domain? The sanctity of my home. I will slay you. Slay you, you witch. No, it's It was just my little one. All right, and bam, there we go. That right there is a farm. Wonderful. I am not doing a tutorial. What the no? This is not a tutorial video, however. Obviously, I am not the best. You know what's interesting? That's not correct. That's what's interesting. To go off on a tangent here, Paul Soares Jr., if you don't know the guy, awesome videos. Definitely would recommend. Extremely chill. But he was the very first person to create a Minecraft, like an online Minecraft tutorial. He was the how did I not notice that? Okay, but he was the first person. I'm just gonna break this and then put it back because I think it might not have enough space to grow. But he was the first person to make a Minecraft tutorial video on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Imagine having that. Oh, excuse me. I just burped again. My apologies. I got a bit of gas. But imagine being the first person ever to make a Minecraft tutorial on YouTube. Just like think of that. Of course, he's not really in the media, like not media, but like he's not in the cycle of YouTube right now. He's not like in it. You know what I mean? Unlike, you know, Tommy in it, who is always in it because he is, well, Tommy in it. Ah, there we go. I finally got the achievement. You might be wondering why I just did that. I like to section off my plants, my farms, into different portions, and I want the potatoes to probably have the biggest portion because potatoes are amazing. Potatoes are just there was a war fought for potatoes. There was a war fought over potatoes. A war fought over potatoes. That's how important potatoes are. Just Google the potato war and you'll see it. Just look up potato war and bam. There it is. I don't know what I was doing in there. But yeah, like the potato war. There was a war over potatoes. It's crazy. Okay. Another thing that I want to do, that I also see is probably one of the most overpowered things in this game, most overpowered things to do, is a simple, super simple task. And it is known as fishing. Now, why do I think it's incredibly overpowered? Well, allow me to explain. You see, if you have a big enough area, it is classified as open ocean. This, right here, is classified as open ocean. So, if I just sit here and fish, what'll happen is I'll get fish, right? Obviously, that's what fishing does for you, get fish. But if it's in what the game considers an open ocean, in air quotes, if you can tell from the pronunciation of my voice, open ocean in air quotes, you will get certain items known as treasure items. You all probably know what these are already, and I'm just explaining this for no reason at all. I'm just explaining this to myself to pass the time as I wait for the rod to get a catch. But treasure items can include enchanted bows, enchanted fishing rods, which you can use to, you know, get a better fishing rod, so you can, you know, have a better time fishing. Enchanted books, and that right there, enchanted books, is why I consider it to be an overpowered mechanic. Because, of course, it's all, you know, it's not something you could get 100% of the time. There are certain times where you will not be getting enchanted books, but there is a chance to get an enchanted book. There is in the cycle of items that you can receive under that treasure category is in fact enchanted books. And those enchanted books, I believe, can have every enchantment, including curses. And that is the worst part. They did finally nerf fishing to where you can't get treasure items. You can't get items under that treasure list if the area is not wide enough. You can't do, I don't think, AFK fish farms where you can just get loot, you know, just on demand anymore. I don't think you can do that. But I don't know if I'm doing it right either, but we will be able to tell if I get some kind of odd item. If I get any type of treasure item, like boots or a tool, then we're set. As the nice calm music rolls in, and I drink some water, hydrate or die. But it just seems to be fish right now. And that worries me a little bit. Because if that's how it is, I might need to go to a ocean and set up a fishing area, or just make it deeper or look it up or something after the video, and then do a little bit of off-camera work to get it all set up for the next episode. And that squid is in fact dying. Very sad, very sad. So, as we wait, and as the sun goes down, I can also talk about another thing that happens while fishing. There are things that can speed up the rates of catching, reeling in something, helping you encounter more things. Excuse me, I burped for the third time. Uh-oh, we might not be doing... And another one died. Great. But, if it is nighttime, you will begin to catch things faster, and if it is raining, you'll begin to catch things faster. It kind of makes sense, because, like, ooh, pufferfish, hold on. That's a regular fish, but still, possibly something. Possibly. It's a pufferfish, that's something other than just regular fish. That's two pufferfish, something else other than regular fish. As you go, oh, there's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. My area is pretty well lit, right? Nothing's gonna be attacking me anytime soon. Hopefully. If I die, I'll keep it on camera. If I don't die, I'll still keep it on camera. But, just gonna check behind my back once in a while. Alright, got more fish. Really hoping that I can get this to work. Because if I can't, I'm gonna need to go to an ocean. And I kinda don't want to go to an ocean to fish every time I want to, you know, get stuff. But, it is a fantastic source of food. Fantastic. Especially for right now when you're just starting out, is just fantastic. Fantastic source of food while you're just starting out. Ah, it's just fish. Okay. I might have to start considering moving to an ocean unless I can get this to work. It's something like 5 by 4 by 5. It needs to be a 5 by 4 by 5 area, and it needs to be in direct sunlight, or like there can't be anything above it. So like this is fine, like it's nighttime, but like it's just supposed to be like nothing's obstructing the bobber right there. Really hoping that this works. So that squid's getting very close to dying. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I might have to consider... No, I think I actually have to consider, like, it's not like, I might have to consider doing this. I think I am going to, because the probability of me continuing to get fish like this without getting other type of catches is pretty low. Compared to how it would normally be. If I was in an ocean, I'll have to check. I can test this. Possible. Got another puffer fish. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any treasure items from the river. Which is no bueno. Definitely a no bueno. Because I would like to receive treasure items. Not just have to... Yes! 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 I'm popping off extremely hard. Alright, we can fish in this river with no problem. Because that... I will not allow you to interrupt this. Okay, we can fish here. We can fish here. Let's go. Oh, that's a bow right there. Power 2, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. That's a good bow. Also, I'm going to get Tactical Fishing. There we go. Now return back to squad. Sorry, I just wanted to get the Tactical Fishing achievement. No. Live. Yay. Okay. But now that I know that this area is somewhere we can fish in properly, that is awesome. That is awesome. Seedy place, fishy, business, and tactical fishing. Nice, 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 nice. So, you there. Come with me. Thank you. You are going to sit in the back of my inventory. I thought I heard something. Ah, well, it's just a skeleton dying. Haha, nerd, you are dying. But, actually, a difference between this and Bedrock Edition... Cross, yes. I thought I heard a creeper. I can do this now. In Bedrock Edition, you can't hold anything really in your offhand. You can hold a map, you can hold a shield, and that's it. But in Java, you can hold anything in your offhand. So I can hold this bow in my offhand and let it repair itself. Because it repairs itself, since it has mending, with experience points. So... at the same time, see, as it repaired itself? So, at the same time as me gathering items, possibly getting special items, like more enchanted equipment, such as fishing rods, and bows, and books, I will also be able to repair this extremely good bow. When I say extremely good, because it's really good for like the point that I'm at right now, where like I can't enchant anything, I don't have iron to repair anything. It having Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Power 3 is incredibly good for the position I'm in right now, because long range combat will never have been easier, never. With this, more squids are spawning. Is that fish gonna die? Oh no, wait, it's just a symbiotic union. Okay, well. But it's slowly but surely repairing. See, 71 durability, 71 out of 384, and on the next one, I can check again and see what it is. 83. See, it's getting higher. And at the same time, sugarcane is growing, and so are my potatoes. But I have the Bad Omen effect right now. Oh, it only lasts for 25 more minutes. Well, that's nice. But this episode will not be running that long. I thought it was infinite. It might be that way. I think on Bedrock Edition it's like 90 minutes. It lasts for 90 minutes. Either that or it's infinite, because Bedrock do be that way sometimes. I know there are tiny squids in Bedrock Edition. Like, that's a small detail that's not on Java. There are tiny dolphins and tiny squids, which are considered to be babies. Probably not actually babies, because you can't breed dolphins, nor can you breed squids. Oh, an enchanted book! Okay, this is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna check that out right after this next catch. This is the thing. It's like how I am with mining. Whenever I'm strip mining, I'll think, well, maybe after this block I might find diamonds or something. So I'm like, alright, well, I might as... Oh, let's go an enchanted bow! Oh, punch 2 and flame! Okay, these are some really good ones if I get to combine them. And protection 3 and punch! Punch, I'm less excited about. But protection 3! What? That's crazy. With protection 3 and mending on like the same tool, on the same piece of armor, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, This is why I said fishing was incredibly overpowered. Because it's just so good. It's just so good. But in this episode, we did this here, got all this farm set up, and now it's going to start growing. Along with this sugarcane that's been growing in the background. You know what? We're going to harvest the sugarcane before the episode ends. We're going to harvest all this sugarcane and see how much we get. That is not how you harvest sugarcane. So, theoretically, I should know, like, if I missed any, if I get an uneven number. Because, like, if I have an uneven number, like, these are all grown up to their fullest, and I can see out of the corner of my eye that I have, in fact, missed a few of these. So I'll have to go and get those and just see what our haul is. What is our haul? Alright, let's grab all the rest of these. It's going to be a bit of a slow process because water is annoying to traverse. Well, it's not as annoying as it used to be prior to the aquatic update. Thankfully, they changed that. So, this used to be swimming all the time. Just this. And then you go under the water, and it was just this. You have to walk the whole time. And ocean temples were a thing during that period of time. So, yeah, incredibly difficult to do. But 2 stacks and 18 sugarcane. We are going to be having a entire, like, we're going to have a full enchantment setup sooner or later. Once I finally get myself all of the items I need to actually get it, such as diamonds and obsidian and some more leather. But thank you all for watching this episode of the Minecraft, soft-boiled survival Let's Play. And, what am I trying to say here? Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you come see the next one. Come see the next episode. May God bless you on your journeys, and have a great day. Goodbye.